Silver Shroud fans. I got an urgent mission. If you're a true fan, stop by the Memory Den and to talk to Ken Conley. The Silver Shroud needs you.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
Just down this alley.
Well, well, well. Looks like someone got lost on the wrong side of the tracks.
Yeah, wrong side of the tracks.
I'm just meeting a friend. No business of yours. Perhaps I'll just call him. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Not so fast, fancy pants. Your wallet and that snazzy briefcase you're carrying. Hand them over, now.
I most certainly will not. Do you have any idea who...
Oh, jeez Louise, why'd you go and do that?
'Cause he could have made us, that's why. You want to spend another stretch in the pokey? Now, let's see what's in this fancy case. Nothing. Papers, no cash, it's worthless. Ah, get his wallet. A suit like this has got to have something.
All right, let's see. $20, a driver's license. Oh, man, we done it this time. You know who this is? We just wasted Mayor Murphy.
What? The Mayor Murphy? What in the blazes was he doing up here? Up in Scully Square?
A mystery, to be sure.
Who said that? Show yourself.
You have murdered a man in cold blood. Justice must be served. It's the Silver Shroud! Let's get out of here!
I ain't afraid of the Silver Shroud. You hear me? Come out and I'll do you like I did the mayor.
Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud.
Ah! No!
My work here is done. Or is it? What brought you to Scully Square, Mayor Murphy? A journey that left you dead and Boston leaderless. Why venture? Emerge from the shadows, villain, or face the justice of the Silver Shroud.
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud.
Got the memory card loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma.
Hi.
Good neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
If he wants them out.
Escape? What do you mean?
Reliving old memories. Like Thanksgiving, 2071. Mom made a 12-pound turkey. And then we all listened to the Silver Shroud versus Captain Cosmos. Even Pa was there. You ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
What can you tell me about the Shroud?
He's from the radio shows. I've listened to all 419 episodes. And the holiday special. He's the best. Better than Grognak and Man to Man combined.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
Aren't there other survivors from that time?
Oh, sure. There were a lot of us schools that lived back then, but none of us looked as good as you. Are you really that old?
I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing! You're just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
And I mean forever.
Who's Mr. Abominable?
He was a caveman, got frozen in an iceberg from prehistoric times. When they thawed him out, he went on a rampage. It took the Shroud and Man-to-Man combined to take him down. Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days must take some getting used to.
How did you get used to everything?
Mainly I focused on survival. It got real bad after the bombs fell. For a long while, I tried not to think of the good old days. Just too painful. But it's all we got now. So we gotta try and make it better. I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life. So we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
And I mean forever.
What plan?
I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
Do you really need the costume?
With the gun, I'm just another armed hooligan. But if the Silver Shroud came to life and helped people, it would give everyone hope.
I'll get the costume for you.
You're gonna do this? For real? Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at Hubris Comics. So that's where you'll find it. You're the best.
Working every day and not getting much pay. I got a big Geiger counter, it's a pretty good rate. When the needle starts clicking, it's where I'm gonna dig. Money, money, honey, the kind you fold. Money, money, honey, rock and roll. Bring it in, paint it up like hay. Have a rocking good time and throw it all away. Well, I can see me now in my long Cadillac. Engines in the middle, spare wheel on the back. Man, don't you know it'd be hard to stop when I find that big uranium rock. Money, money, honey, the kind you fold. Money, money, honey, rock and roll. Break it in, paint it up like hay. Have a rocking good time, throw it all away. Yes, that's me in my long Cadillac. Heading down the road and I ain't coming back. Ain't no red light gonna make me stop when I find that big uranium rock. Money, money, honey, the kind you fold. Money, money, honey, rock and roll. Break it in, paint it up like hay. Have a rocking good time.
Oh,
Throw it all away.
combat again. Have you found something interesting?
Like an earth, start to roll. Out of control, like a world war starting to brew. Baby, like a cyclone, wild and extreme. I got my mind blown, stuck in a dream, waking up without a clue. Baby, it's just you. You leave me breathless, weak in the knees. I'm feeling reckless, heart may bleed. The fallout's blowing through. but baby, it's just you. Help me rescue my heart.
There we go.
Save me from falling apart. Take me, baby, I'm sure you got the power, you got the cure. Right, jumping the track or a car deck, missing a jack. What's the Queen of Hearts to do? 'Cause baby, it's just you. Help me rescue my heart. Save me from falling apart. Take me, baby, I'm sure you've got the power, you've got the cure. Like a mushroom, cloud in the sky, I felt my world start waving goodbye, radiating through and through. Baby, it's just you, radiating through and through. Oh, baby, it's just, baby, it's just, baby, it's just you.
Hope you enjoyed that last number. Now here's the latest from the Commonwealth. Reports suggest a chem deal gone bad outside Diamond City. Details are scarce, but it sounds like whatever happened, it was pretty violent. While there's no official connection, it has been noted that Diamond City resident Henry was missing at approximately the same time.
Yes?
If we're able to verify any further details of this story, we'll pass them on to you listeners.
Don't think I can pick this.
Just another day in the Commonwealth, huh, folks? And now, Connie Allen blasts us off.
Excellent.
I can make you feel mighty fine. 69 Rocket, 69. When you take a little trip on a ride. trip will be fine. In my rocket 69. Rocket 69.
I love those dear hearts and gentle people who live in my hometown. Because those dear hearts and gentle people will never ever let you down. They read the good book from Friday till Monday. That's how the weekend goes. I've got a dream house I'll build there one day with picket fence and rambling roads. I feel so welcome each time that I return, that my happy heart keeps laughing like a clown. I love those dear hearts and gentle people who live and love in my hometown. They read the good book from Friday till Monday. That's how the weekend goes. I've got a dream I'll build there one day with picket fence and rambling road. I feel so welcome each time that I return, that my happy heart keeps laughing like a clown. Like a clown. I love those dear hearts and gentle people who live and love in my hometown. Those dear hearts and gentle people who live in my hometown.
I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. In my heart I have but one desire, and that one is you. No other will do. I've lost all ambition for worldly
Kent.
acclaim.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
That you feel the same.
What are you planning next?
I'm still working that out. Some details I want to run by you. Well, after you give me the costume, that is.
I don't want to set the world on
Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
I don't want to set the world on fire.
What happens to the suit?
Oh, I have an idea who should wear it. You up for being the Silver Shroud? You already got your own origin story and everything. What with the cryo vault and all.
Down in your heart.
Why me?
You helped me out when everyone else just laughed at me. And you're from the olden days, just like me. You know how much things have fallen, how much we gotta fight for, to make the place better. So you win?
And that one desire is you.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbors streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Here
I've lost all ambition or worldly acclaim. I just want to
Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't want to set the world on fire.
Galaxy News Radio.
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets. Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps. Death is coming for you, Wayne.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode.
Step away from my meat, boy.
Mystery.
Unless you want to be next.
Rumor is you killed Miss Selmy. That true?
Selmy? Yeah, I killed the bitch. And her whelp, too. Shouldn't have bothered, they barely had 2 caps between them.
Mysteries.
You listen to the radio? Someone wants you dead.
You threatening me? Are you threatening me? That's your last mistake, asshole. You mess with me, you're dead.
But the mayor, that fate, he's a sinister plot already.
No, dear heart. The shroud stumbled. The mysteries maneuvered. I knew of the mayor's misdeeds for many days. I followed him to that fateful meeting with Fat Faye. I was about to... Attention!
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here. Aw, man.
Fred Allen at the Hotel Rexford. He can hook you up with Ken. Remember
Great. Great. The Silver Shroud's dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Shit, the Shroud off Wayne? Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
Oh, you better believe it.
Pals now. Gonna shoot the breeze.
So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right. So AJ, you know the chem dealer by Bobby's. He's doing good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market. Kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the caps.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in on the chem trade now?
No, he's gonna do something about it. AJ's selling the kids, and his chems have killed people.
And? I don't get it.
We can't let AJ kill kids.
Whatever.
Galaxy News.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Excuse me.
Hey, you. This is my turf. And I don't appreciate what you call them, you know, trespassers. Beat it.
You AJ? The dealer who sells to children?
Yeah, that's me. I'm a entrepreneur. I'm making a new market. Chems for kids, I call it. Cherry-flavored Jet, bubblegum Mentats. Them Diamond City kids just eat them up.
Aw, gee, Polly. I ain't never been in a secret gangster hideout.
Selling chems to kids is just wrong.
What's it to ya? Oh, for Christ's sake. Did Ken put you up to this? He keeps moaning about the poor little kids. What the hell, right? Tell you what. I'll pay you, let's say 50 caps just to shut up about it. And, maybe get Kent off my back.
Yeah,
all right?
Of course I'm all right. I'm just a young, dumb girl in love with a handsome, dangerous man.
Ah, brother.
Last chance.
The skirt
No more kids.
What you are doing is quite illegal.
Ah, to hell with you. Waste him.
Silver Shroud, infiltrating your nefarious lair.
Holy cannoli! It's the nightmare of nights, the deceptive detective, the dark dick! Paulie, you idiot! You were duped! That's no normal dame!
Quite right, you custodian of criminality. For I am not Candy, the captivating companion. It is I, the mistress of mystery. I cloud Polly's paltry perceptions to gain access to your den of depravity.
I had no idea!
Your mistake is our game. Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am in Shroud!
One more.
Paulie, no! Okay, listen. Whatever you want, Silver Shroud. I'll do it. Just don't kill me.
Pathetic and predictable. When faced with fear, the cocksure culprit.
Oh, you two. Crime fighters? What a laugh. And you call me predictable. You don't got any idea, do you?
Why the joviality thingy? I, the Silver Shroud, have got you dead to rights. Yet you persist in this mindless
Mess with me? You have no idea who I'm working for, Scabba.
Not the behavior I'd expect of a criminal mastermind.
And you're right. Criminal mastermind? Me? Bub, you're as dumb as that getup. I'm just a pawn in this game, pal.
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to Good Neighbor. You bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail. The same Kendra who bombed Little Joe's shack and killed 4 innocent drifters. If you want to see the Silver Shroud in action, stay near Whitechapel Charlie. The Shroud's sure to interrogate him to find the evildoer's whereabouts.
Galaxy!
Hey, you heard of Universal
News! Radio!
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud.
Hey, Charlie.
Make way for paying customers. Want a pint, mate? If you're here for Magnolia, better drink up.
That's all of the fat thieves, mud-butts, have been sent back to the mechanical hell that spawned them.
Yes, my choleric companion.
Kendra.
Kendra is not one to be trifled with. People associated with her have a habit of being found face down in a ditch. All set on meeting. For a fee, it can be
Master
arranged.
of it all. You're right. But who?
Can you spare a few details on her at least? On the house.
You got to have finesse to be an assassin. Kendra's a murderer. Very skilled murderer. Listen, mate, the combat scan shows you know what you're all about. Save your caps, buy a lager instead.
To construct such clockwork calamities. I don't...
I'm not hiring her. I'm going to kill her.
You serious? Sarcasm sometimes bungs up me processes. In that case, she's got a flat just south of Good Neighbor. Water Street Apartments. Account for the blighters she's got with her. Nasty piece of business, that. Good luck.
All right, I am. I can't feel my legs, cause you shot me up good, Shroud. But I still got my kiss of C, and I'm gonna use it to tell you where the big boss man is, see? And your one condition? You take my...
Another special update. No, it wasn't Bobby No-Nos who offed AJ and his goons. It was the Silver Shroud. See his calling card if you don't believe me. Now's our time.
Please, just... I need to be alone right now.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, The Mechanist Unmasked.
Dangling over a pit of fire reminds me of our adventure against the Chelsea Mingler, a mistress.
Indeed, Silver Shroud. But that malformed organ was but a muppet compared to the malignancy of the Mechanist.
Disappearing, Malignant, am I? No, mistress of mystery. What you mistake for evil is actually enlightenment. Only I, the Mechanist, truly understand the folly of humankind. Metal is the future of Massachusetts. The only future you have is a long nap in a deep hole, Mechanist. To me, you're just another two-bit hustler with delusions of grandeur. And by the way, you're not fooling anyone with that cheap getup. You're as human as the rest of us.
Stalwart Shroud, glance skyward and see. Our newfound friend, the head of the bodiless bot. And it would seem he's fighting through our findings.
Hey down there, Mechanist, you robot wannabe. Remember me? No, I didn't think so. That's the problem. You made me, but you didn't love me. You didn't love any of us, you selfish jamoke! Now, it's time to pay! All of you, attack my robot children! Destroy interlopers! The robots are advancing, and our weapons have been confiscated. So, fisticuffs it is then.
And furiously fluid footwork. Hi-ya!
By order of our master, the Mechanist, you will be destroyed. Destroy and...
And that, is the last of them. Now, for the Mechanist. But where did that vile ruffian escape to? Hey, Silver Do-Gooder, it's me, the head.
attitude has made allies of us all. Silver Shroud.
We shall.
Stop right there! Not a step closer! You may have defeated my robot children,
And you.
but now I will turn your own weapon against you.
Wayne Delancey's
Silver Shroud. He's armed with your silver shooter, your most
I
revered
do
rifle.
so like it when the little
So
dog
he is,
crawls
mistress.
willingly into
So
the spider's
he
webs.
is. All right,
Are you
Mechanist.
an assassin?
No, I'm paid to make big, bold statements. Don't screw with us. If you do, you and everyone around you dies.
With you and your heart,
Wayne got what was coming to him.
And so shall you.
Destroy it.
And that is the last of them. Now for the Mechanist. But where did that vile ruffian escape to?
Hey, Silver Do-Gooder, it's me, the head. Yeah, that's right. I'm up here in the rafters. I'm your eye in the sky. I saw where the Mechanist went. He's in that office, up the stairs.
Well done, your injustice attitude has made allies of us all. Silver Shroud. Shall we?
We shall.
And you're the crazy one in the costume. Wayne Delancey's
Stop right
killer.
there. Not a
You
step
have
closer.
no idea
You may
what
have
you're
defeated
dealing
my
with.
robot children.
I do so like
I
it
will
when the
turn
little
your
dog
own
crawls
weapon
willingly
against
into
you.
the spider's webs.
Silver Shroud. He's armed with your silver shooter, your most revered rifle.
So
who's your boss?
A walking corpse like you shouldn't trouble yourself about that.
Shoot! If you've got the chutzpah.
I have been waiting for this moment a long time, Silver Shroud. With you and your harlot out of the way, the age of the robots can truly begin. Now, die.
Silver Shroud, the bullets, they bounced, ricocheted right off your raiment, right back at...
The Mechanist! That's right, mistress. For what kind of crime fighter would I be without a few mysteries of my own? The silver weapon of the Silver Shroud can never harm the Silver Shroud.
So, this is the end. All I wanted was a better life, a better commonwealth, free from the petty squabbles of humankind.
We have the why, but not the who. Sourward Shroud, unmask this miscreant and reveal the man beneath the metal.
Yes, it is time we knew the truth. Who is the Mechanist?
By the rays of Ra, the Mechanist is none other than...
Mayor Murphy! Of course. It all makes sense.
My death in that alley. A ruse. He was just one of my robots. But by being dead...
You could turn your little hobby into a full-time endeavor. And the real estate papers?
A rancorous ruse, a spiteful sham, all to throw us off the trail.
Yes. It was a master plan. And you ruined it all. But
Shroud. Could it be? Can the mewling mechanist not foresee his fate?
My fate? What? Fate?
Death has come for you, Mayor Murphy, and I am its shroud.
You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
Just down this alley.
Well, well, well. Looks like someone got lost on the wrong side of the tracks.
Another headliner. Hancock seeks a special meeting with our hero, the Silver Shroud. Whatever it's about, be careful, Shroud. We're all with you.
Galaxy.
Hey, Hancock.
So, you ready to get this show on the road?
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man
You
lurks
still interested in traveling together?
I think I could do with some more trouble in my life.
Not now.
Suit yourself.
Hancock.
So, you ready to get this show on the road?
Let's do it.
Done.
You are such a fascinating specimen, Monsieur Hancock.
Silver Shroud. Fret not, old friend. It's only me.
Mistress of Mystery. What brings you to Sky Square on such a foul night?
Tracking our dear Mayor Murphy.
Yeah, wrong side of the tracks.
I'm just meeting a friend. No business of yours. Perhaps I'll just call him. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Not so fast, fancy pants. Your wallet, and
Another headliner. Hancock seeks a special meeting with our hero, the Silver Shroud. Whatever it's about, be careful, Shroud. We're all with you.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, the mystery of Mayor Murphy.
Hancock.
Slowly now.
Ready to get this show on the
Reveal
road?
yourself.
Let's do
Silver
it.
Shroud.
You are such a fascinating
Uh-huh.
friend.
It's only me.
Mistress of Mystery. What brings you to Scully Square on such a foul night?
Tracking our dear Mayor Murphy, who is up to some mischief.
The mayor. So he wasn't here in some kind of official capacity.
Hardly. Here, let me show you. The contents of the late mayor's case.
But these are real estate papers.
Hey.
Leases and deeds for most of the businesses. Slowly now. Reveal yourself.
Hey.
Silver Shroud.
Yes?
Fret not, old friend. It's only me.
Hey, got a sec?
Have you found someone that can help me become human?
Tracking our dear Mayor Murphy, who is up to some mischief.
It's my top priority.
Your efforts are appreciated.
Uh-huh.
So he wasn't here in some kind of
Have you found someone that can help me become human?
Hardly.
I
Here,
think we ought to
let
part
me
ways.
show you
As you wish.
the contents of the late Mayor's case.
But these are real estate papers. Leases and deeds for most of the businesses in Scully Square.
Indeed they are, my intrepid investigator. It would seem our mayor was involved in a rather crooked caper. He was here to meet with some other mysterious malefactor.
So, Mr. Mayor, I hope you found
Hey, Hancock.
So, you ready to get this show on the road?
Silver Shroud.
Let's do it.
Done.
And Mistress of Mystery and the Mayor.
Hey.
I take playing dress up is fun and all. Into something a whole lot bigger. Those lowlifes you've been taking out for Kenny Boy, they all belong to the same asshole.
Best
And that
listen to
asshole's
my
gonna
friend,
want some
Faye.
good old-fashioned revenge. You dig?
I'll never talk. And you two are in over
So
your
who
head.
is this asshole?
His name's St. John. He's taken 2-bit Raider outfits and made them scary. Small fish now, but if left alone. I happen to know where some of his other boys are. Smiling Kate operates outside of Bunker Hill. And Northy's got a pad over at Prospect Hill. You take them out, and maybe we can find out where the big guy himself is stashed. Good neighborhood rest a whole lot easier with him out of the picture.
You must go after him.
No, we'll let our quarry flee for now.
You don't know where he is?
No one does. He's a behind-the-scenes kind of guy. But you keep poking his people with a machine gun, and he'll come out of hiding.
Hush now, Stoic Shroud. I'll take you to my parlor. It is close, and that wound is worrisome.
The parlor. It's been so long.
I'm up for some community service.
You know you're all right. You take care of St. John, and I'm inclined to show some gratitude. You feel me? I get the good neighborhood lifestyle ain't for everyone, but it beats the alternative. Folks in a place like Diamond City wouldn't give a real good time of day.
Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
Slowly now. Reveal yourself.
Silver Shroud. Fret not, old
Hancock.
friend.
So,
It's
you
only
ready to get this show on the road?
Mistress of Mystery. What brings you to Scully Square on such a foul
Just
night?
wanted to trade a few things.
Yeah,
Tracking our
of course.
dear Mayor Murphy, who is up to some mischief.
So, you ready to get this show
So
on the road?
he wasn't here in some kind of official
You still interested in traveling together?
I think I can.
Hardly.
Let's
Here,
do it.
Let
Done.
me show you
You are such a...
Sure.
the contents of the late Mayor's case.
But these are real estate papers. Leases and deeds for most of the businesses in Scully Square.
Indeed they are, my intrepid investigator. It would seem our Mayor Murphy was involved in a rather crooked caper. He was here to meet with some
Hey.
other
Playing dress up is fun and all,
malefactor.
but you walked into something
So,
a
Mr.
whole
Mayor, I
lot
hope
bigger.
you found the place
Those
all...
lowlifes you've been taking out for Kenny Boy,
What the?
they all belong to the
Silver
same
Shroud.
asshole.
And
And
Mistress
that
of
asshole's
Mystery
gonna want some
and the
good
Mayor.
old-fashioned revenge.
Dead?
You dig?
That Fady, the infamous mob boss.
So who is this asshole?
His name's St. John. He's taken 2-bit Raider outfits and made them small fish
Best
now.
listen to
but
my
if left
friend,
alone.
Fahey.
I happen to know where some of his other boys are. Smiling Kate operates outside of Bunker Hill. And Northy's got a pad over at Prospect Hill. You take them out, and maybe we can find out where the big guy himself is stashed. Good neighborhood rest a whole lot easier with him out of the picture.
You don't know where he is?
No one does. He's a behind-the-scenes kind of guy. But you keep poking his people with a machine gun, and he'll come out of hiding.
Grace, you must go after him.
I'm up for some community service.
No.
You know, you're all right. You take care of St. John, and I'm inclined to show some gratitude. You feel me? I get the good neighbor lifestyle ain't for everyone, but it beats the alternatives. Folks in a place like
now,
Diamond City
Stone
wouldn't
Shroud.
give a real
I'll
good time
take you
of
to
day.
my parlor. It is close, and that wound is worrisome.
The parlor. It's been so long.
Indeed it has, old friend. Old love. Indeed it has. And now, we must away.
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Hey.
Galaxy
Shoot, all ears.
News Radio.
It's time we part ways.
Works for me. I'll head on home.
Walks the streets of Boston. One man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the Parlor of Mysteries.
Jasmine, chamomile, pain, ecstasy.
Got work to do. Can't talk now. I'm just so hungry all the time. You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
Please, let me see and have you found someone that can help me become you?
It's my top priority.
Your efforts are appreciated. Have you found someone that can help me become human?
I'd like to travel together some more.
Then let us get underway.
There. Caravan or raider?
What?
I said caravan or raider. Which are you?
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh? All right. Come on in, but no gunfire. Market's open. You can do as much trading as you like.
It looks quite defensible.
So glad you could all come out and... If it isn't the boy behind the costume. You've been really naughty, Mr. Shroud, making all my friends so nervous with your calling cards. Taking out St. John's favorite toy soldiers. But now it's time to rip your goddamned heart out!
Who's there?
primary purpose is not combat. Being dispatched.
Galaxy News Radio.
Here's a Silver Shroud update. In case you missed it, Kendra's reign of terror is over. She won't be... What? Oh, God, what's happening?
On your knees, dirtbag.
What are you doing? Ah!
Holy moly, the Silver Shroud in the
Singe it.
flesh.
All clear.
Oh no, death is coming for me.
This is the Shroud's headquarters. So you must be the Silver Shroud's little friend.
Yes.
If you want to see your friend alive, Shroud, meet me at Milton General Hospital.
Don't do it, Shroud. It's a trap. Save yourself. Ah! Ah! Oh, my God. Do it, Shroud. Do it. On my knee. Ah.
Tick-tock, Shroud. Don't keep me waiting. We got business that needs finishing.
Here's a Silver Shroud update. In case you missed it, Kendra's reign of terror is over. She won't be... What? Oh, God. What's happening?
On your knees, dirtbag.
What are you doing? What? Ah!
Singe it. All clear.
This is the...
doubt they can help you. I have seen pictures of that.
Thought you could hide.
Please
Austin.
Going up. Basement.
Well, I know you're here.
Scared, huh? Feel that?
The enemy has been spotted. All of your success and virtually immune.
Yo, psst.
Are you giving me a present?
Going up. Second floor.
I got your back.
I have survived the hostilities.
Think you can win this? Huh?
Eyes open. I think these assholes using a stealth board. There. Die on me!
Going up.
Shroud! I want to talk with you!
I'm gonna say it again. Hold, assholes. Anyone turns heel, I'm coming for you and your family. And you, Shroud, you step any closer, and we get to see what's inside Ken's head.
What do you want, St. John?
We'll get to that. Some of these losers think you're some sort of legend. Like you walked straight out of a comic book. But you and I know you're human. And you're weak. You came here and for what? Your little sidekick?
Friends don't make you weak. They make you strong.
I can play you like a chump because you care about a weakling like this. And you think that's strength? So what's gonna happen is this. I'm going to kill Kent. Then we're gonna shoot the hell out of you. Nothing's gonna be left but paste. Then, I'm going to Good Neighbor and kill every last worthless bastard there and burn the whole thing down. No one screws with St. John.
What happens is this. Everyone that points a gun at me dies. Every last one.
Jesus. St. John can't do anything to us if he's dead.
Cowards! Cowards!
Excuse me.
Just let us live.
Kent.
I've never been so happy to see anyone in my entire life.
Are you all right?
My leg is killing me, but it could have been so much worse. I just give up. On all of it. Crime fighting just isn't what I thought it'd be.
Really? After all this, you're just giving up?
I knew it was bad out there. But this? I don't even think the Silver Shroud himself could fix this disaster area.
If you just quit, then the bad guys have already won.
You're right. But I'm tired. I just want to go home. I'm going back to Good Neighbor. Really, thanks for saving me. But I'm just done.
Going up. Second floor.
Loctite.
Don't think I can pick this.
The memory den's great. Just don't get hooked like old Kent. Poor bastard's practically stuck in the past.
You ever tried chess? Sometimes you need to sacrifice a
Hey,
piece
Hancock.
to keep the game going.
Look who it is.
Keep that in
You heading out again?
Not now.
Suit yourself.
I just need time to recover, you know?
Hancock.
Look who it is. We heading out again?
Let's do it.
Done.
You are such a fascinating specimen, Monsieur Hancock.
I just need time to recover, you know?
We
Hey.
didn't get to the top
say
of
the
this town
word.
by playing fair.
Hey.
Yeah,
Got a
but
lot
it's
on
better
my
if people
mind.
know I can still
Excuse
get my
me.
hands dirty. Besides, it wasn't personal. No need to torture the guy.
You always keep me from having fun.
You're lucky the mayor likes outsiders.
You ever tried chess?
Hancock.
Sometimes you need to
Look who it
sacrifice a
is.
piece to keep
We
the game
heading out
going.
again?
Keep that in mind.
Let's do it.
Done.
I just
Hey.
need time to
Got
recover.
my attention.
You know?
We didn't
Job's
get to
done.
the top of this
St. John's
town by
dead.
playing
So
fair.
down goes the big bad St. John. We get to walk that tightrope of freedom one more day. Take this for the effort.
The world's better without him.
And the future looks a little brighter. Ah, Kent, my man. Why the long face? You got what you wanted.
I was tortured. Almost died. It's not like the radio plays at all.
Hey, who hasn't been tortured from time to time? The price of throwing down with the man is always a few scars. Pick yourself up. Good neighbor's just a bit safer thanks to the two of you.
What would the Shroud be without his faithful friend, Red Reinhardt?
This means a lot to me. I'm gonna need some time to heal, you know? But then I got a special project in mind, just for you. I'll fire up my radio station if I make any progress.